Hello everybody, my name is Irio, and welcome back to another video on the Fractured SMP. This is another video, of course. In the previous video, I did a few things at spawn, right over in, I think that direction. Oh no, this direction right here. I did a few things in spawn, and then did a little thing with, Sapphire, Otter, and yeah, with the Wither, which is the reason why this is right here. But and the other things I need to do, I want to get the rest of this building interior done. So I have about 4 floors that I need to get finished. So, um, this I've been kind of planning a little bit, and this floor I've been thinking will probably be a library. This next floor would probably be a trading hall floor, I feel like. Not 100% sure yet, but it's going to be an open floor for now, I think. And then this next floor is going to be more of like my chess monster slash transfer into the fourth floor, which is going to be in this panoramic room right here, which I have a very good idea for, which that's actually going to be one of the easiest floors to build, actually, because, well, there's no walls that I really need to get handled there, I think. I've kind of already planned this in creative, you guys might already tell, but also, where is it? Oh, I've kind of already started, so you know how you see those, the copper around this hole right here? I've actually been AFKing for some copper right in Brian's area. Kind of the reason why I've been doing this is because his smelter's right here, and it's easier for me to do it right here because I have some honeycomb on me right now. So what I have to do is just right click. And yeah, I've been doing this previously, but I kind of just wanted to show you guys how I would do this to begin with. So, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to AFK here, but also for the library that I want to build, it's going to require so many resources, which I need to show you guys kind of where I'm going to get those, the leather, for surely, because, well, where is it? Oh, this direction. So there's a, right here. So this farm right here that you guys are looking at is a Hoglin farm. So Hoglins drop both pork chops and leather. You can see that I've kind of already been here and already started to AFK this leather. But I noticed that right here there's barely any room to, or it's hard to sort these items out. So if I was AFKing right up there, I would have to wait for probably a while, and I have to come back for it. So yeah. So what I'm gonna want to do is raise this up probably by enough blocks to kind of mimic my frog light farm over here to make a sorting system. I hope this sorting system works, but raise this farm up just probably 3 blocks and then turn this area into a sorting system where I have plenty of plenty of chests for the leather, but then also have it just get rid of all this pork chops because, well, I'm not going to need that, and also it's already efficient, and I think I want to do something else other than pork chops. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing now is just doing this, and yeah, so I raised this up just a little bit, and then I added a sorting system right here. Well, if I could get up, but I just did like 3 of that exact same thing right here instead of the 4. It's just 3. One's meant for the pork chops, and yeah, I AFK'd a little bit already. This one isn't full because this one's the one that prioritizes the leather. So I'm going to actually have to AFK for a while because I think I'm going to need... So this in total adds up to 1.5 shulker boxes. Maybe even less. But I need 5 shulker boxes in total, which means I'm going to need 5 shulker boxes of books. Oh shoot, I need to do a lot more than... the calculations are not going in my favor for this because... man. So I'm gonna have to get a lot more sugarcane if that's the case. But for now, I think what I'm gonna want to do is get some wood. And now I have a very significant amount of spruce. I mean, I did AFK at this farm. Don't worry. And also, I did ask permission from Sapphire to use this farm. But yeah, so I have all this. And actually, I kind of just don't want to bore you guys any longer. And I think what I'm going to be doing now is building floor number 3 of my Mega Bay. So yeah, I'll see you guys after this very interesting time lapse. Go. We now have this floor, the library, all done. I mean, man, AFKing for these books, and especially what actually took longer was AFKing for the paper for the books. I mean, think about it, like the trees were all fine, but the books took the most out of any of these resources. I mean, I could say that I got all the wood at the same time, which did save a lot of time, but the only thing is these bookshelves. I really don't like that. And having 3 paper, which it's not fun trying to, you know, like do all that. It takes time. So yeah. So actually, what I kind of want to do now is put these books that I have. One from Sam is when he gave me the tridents. So I guess it's just useful literature, I guess. And I'll probably put it somewhere else, like in a hidden bookshelf, like, not hidden, but potentially I would just put it right there. And also, you guys might have saw that it's empty back behind there. So, yeah, so that one's going to be going right here. Actually, let me put it at a weird corner. And then over this direction is, I think, yeah, closer to spawn. I want to put... Oh, wow, that mined pretty quickly. But, I think what I want to do is put this one right here, the infrastructure bill, which I want it to be publicly accessible instead of being just directly in my inventory and easily retrievable. So lots of the government documents I want to reserve for this corner of the building. So the one that faces, I believe, southwest, excuse me, sorry. This set of books right here be all government related documents, and then all this be other. And I mean, look at the amount of books that there are. I mean, I wonder what's in these ones that look like are physically shown, which, I mean, I really don't know. But yeah, so actually I did just put these bookshelves here just so I could clear out the inventory of the regular or the chisel bookshelf. So yeah, so it's basically all ready for more documents. And now I think what I want to do is potentially, very potentially, I mean, this next floor. So, I mean, yeah, there's just a lot. I mean, I have this floor, the next floor, and then a floor after that. So I think what I want to do is just do these two floors together and then this final floor, or actually, I think I want to do this separate floor and then this third floor along with the panoramic room. Because the reason why I say this is because, well, the top two rooms actually go very well together in a sense. So I could just build all of that at the same time. And also, I mean, the ceiling's going to be kind of weird. So I would prefer that kind of being at the same time. So what I'm going to be doing now, I mean, I'm going to have to get more deep slate and more andesite. I've been buying out from SAF and like mining everywhere else. I mean, you kind of see down here where I kind of mined a bit outward a little bit already. So now I'll see you guys in this time lapse. Alrighty, so I got this portion of the base kind of done, which is going to be the what I call the, I think what I'm going to be doing with this floor is turning it into the villager hall, which actually is probably going to be a very good idea because I have a couple plans, but other than that, yeah. And then of course there is the design that I mimicked from the floor below right here. You can't really see it. Where is it? Right there. You can see it right there. I mimicked that up there, and I just did it at the, what is it called? The ledge right here, where it had both windows. So yeah, I mean, actually, this is a bit of a out of camera segment, but the audio that previously was, well, I had to re-record this portion because, well, the audio was broken. So actually, what I'm going to be doing now is doing the time lapse of that little portion up there and the next floor because, yeah, you guys might already see what it's going to look like, but you guys will see it right after this time lapse. So what I'm going to be doing here now, the thing up there is all done, but you guys will probably see this whenever I go all the way up on this bubble column right here, because it's actually going to look pretty good, I think. So there's this floor right here. I have these 4 columns on the corners here, and yet that looks just amazing. You guys can already see that I've somewhat settled in here already. Put my shulkers up here. Eventually I'll put my chest up here, but for now this is going to be how it is. So yeah, there's the bubble columns, there's the design that I mimicked from the floor down below, but instead I had to kind of extend a few things with that, and also I didn't go with the walls right here and instead put frog lights behind it. So it could light up this entire room. And yeah, I kind of like the ceiling design where it's circular that matches up with the floor above, which actually, if I go right up here, this is what I have crafted for this floor right here, which is going to be my office slash meeting room. So I could just sit right here whenever, like, slash sit, trigger sit, excuse me, and then just have some meetings or just even sit here for a while. So there's this, the beacon comes through and it still kind of mimics that circular design from down below up here, but smaller. So you could still kind of see the deep slate and the tile It's the deep slate tiles and the deep slate, polished deep slate bricks, I think. Yeah. So it just goes straight through, just like as is. And yeah, I mean, nothing really much to point out other that there's these tables on the side here for like a dinner on each side. And also I did open up this entrance right here, which actually really looks way better than it being just a weird panoramic roof thing. And also you guys might see that I added some string here. But yeah, so there's no more snow on any of these levels anymore. So yeah, I love how it looks out, but actually I've actually prepared a little something for you guys to see, which is just a little montage of what this place is afterward. So yeah.
That's all I want.
So yeah, I basically got this entire base done. Oh wait, I almost forgot one extra portion of the space, which I'm going to be going right down here, and then going up these 4 bubble columns, which should take us right into the clock room, which actually this is kind of out of lore segment right here. Oh, there's the beacon. But since I have a couple plans for this, for now I'm going to just keep it as is. I do have plans, but just not at the moment. And I think having this out open is going to be pretty fun for other projects as well. But for now, I like to just call this place finished. I am pretty much done with the interior of this build. I mean, it took a real long time both designing and making this into one of the best builds, or the best build I have ever built in the 10 years I've 10 years I've been playing Minecraft. Holy. It maybe even long. Yeah, 10 years I've had Minecraft. I've had this. It's just crazy. Yeah, I've done so well with this build, and I am very proud of it. I love it. And yeah, so I mean, this was pretty much all I was kind of planning for this episode. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys didn't, hit the like button. If you guys didn't, hit the dislike. But also, if you still did like this video, please consider subscribing, because also you guys will probably see some streams for me in December, which is when this video is going to be coming out. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.